Oh, hello, cat. And what mischief blows in with you, eh? Ah, you brought a new friend. Welcome, stranger. Please, do come in. Warm your bones a spell by the fire. Yes, yes. Not many a stranger darken my door these days, but every so often, a visitor comes, and then they go. I'm afraid you caught me brushing up on my chess moves. That damn cat always defeats me, but not this time. No, not tonight. Oh, do pardon me. I get a touch competitive when it comes to games. Tell me, stranger, do you enjoy a good game? Ooh, nasty out there. Come, have a seat by the fire. We'll play a game. Nothing better than to pass the time. That and a good tale. I know the perfect one.
I think we found the right place. And see, it's still here.
You have to hit estate sales right when they open. There's no telling what stuff we've already missed out on.
Hey, I'm sorry, all right? Roger kept me up late last night running lines for his scene with Jennifer.
He's still doing that stupid play.
You know Roger. The man has no game. We had a whole argument last night about how getting cast in a play with Jennifer doesn't count as a move.
Well, we may be late, but I'm determined to find something worth the trip.
Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, doesn't it seem a little creepy to you, buying dead people's stuff?
Luke, come on. This is like 100 times better than a garage sale. At garage sales, people are always getting rid of things they don't want. At estate sales, it's all the stuff people couldn't bring themselves to part with. You can find antiques, rare coins, collectibles.
And you don't find it creepy?
No. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't buy a bed I knew someone died in, but give me a bedroom set made out of a solid mahogany circa 1945 in above average condition, and I will resell it online for 3 times what I paid for it before they can even load it into the car.
All right, you go work your magic, and I'll poke around here a little bit.
You're not even going to look at the furniture?
Baby, there's barely room in our dorm for a hot plate, let alone an antique love seat made of endangered polar bears. You go find yourself some solid gold tie clips that were used by Al Capone, and I'll be happy out here.
Okay. Hey, maybe I'll find you a replacement for that squeaky desk chair you got.
That squeak will help keep me awake when I'm studying for my criminology exam. Junk, weird junk. Hey, what have we here? A slot machine, eh? Let's take a look at you, huh? Jammed. Bet you pissed off your share of gamblers, didn't you? Junk, broken junk, fancy broken junk. And what are you? Hey, miss? Miss?
Yes, sir. My name is Shelley. How can I help you?
Yeah, what is this?
I think it's a VR setup. We keep the things we can't really classify out here. Interested?
Aspire Industries prototype. Does it work? Okay, so all it says is, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we... Sorry, Aspire Industries. I can see why this never got off the ground.
Yeah, sorry. We had some consoles and games earlier, but they sold in less than 10 minutes. But if you like games, that whole box over there is full of board games. I'll give you a good price if you take the lot.
Board games, huh? Thin Ice! Man, I had this when I was a kid! Hung jury. Never heard of it. Could be cool. Could be cool. Huh? Oh. How much for the box?
Man, I don't care what you say. Miss Baxter is hands down the worst professor I've ever had in my life.
Well, you haven't had Coach Rios. How that man ever got to be a volleyball coach is beyond me.
I'm pretty sure he's sleeping with Desiree.
Shut up. Are you serious?
Yeah, I heard it too. I mean, that he was sleeping with a student. I don't know if it was Desiree.
Believe me, it could only be Desiree.
Hey, everybody. Happy birthday, Dean. Don't want to mellow your vibe or nothing, but, 30 minutes until lights out. Should probably start wrapping up.
You got it, Dougie.
Don't call me Dougie, Luke.
My bad, Doug. Dougie.
Am I crazy, or did he just steal one of our beers?
It's just what a Dougie does. As far as RAs go, Dougie isn't so bad.
Hey, guys.
Hey, man. We were starting to think you weren't coming.
Sorry I'm late. Rehearsal ran long.
Ain't no problem, man. Party's just getting started.
Everyone, this is Jennifer. Hope you don't mind I invited her.
Hi. Hope I'm not crashing the party. Right, Lucas?
Luke. And you know the birthday boy, Dean.
Hey, Jen.
This is Marcy.
Hey.
Hello.
Bulldog.
What it is?
And my girlfriend, Dawn.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Grab some floor. We'll do you in.
Ooh, what are we playing?
We're playing Mine's Bigger.
And I'm winning, if you know what I mean.
Ignore him. There is a reason we call him Bulldog.
Oh, come on, baby, bark, bark.
Here, you take 7 cards, and the dealer has a secret object card. The dealer will give a one-word description of their secret item. We go around and describe the smallest item in our hand, and it has to be bigger than the person on our right.
What?
So we're basically trying to pick the largest object in our hand that we think is smaller than the dealer's object.
Sounds fun.
Don't worry, I'll explain as we go.
Luke.
Hey, Roger, since you've played before, why don't you and Jennifer start the first few rounds as a team so you can walk her through it?
Is that okay, Roger? I don't want to ruin the game for you.
No, that's fine. Go team Jennifer and Roger.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bulldog wins again.
Told you, this is my game, baby. Give me those cards. Give me them.
We should get going. It's getting late.
I still have 2 hours of birthday left.
She's right. We both have 8 a.m. classes.
And we should go too. We need to go over our lines before bed tonight.
Come on, it's Dean's one and only birthday wish to spend some time with his friends.
Please.
What do you think? He does only get one birthday a year.
Come on, Roger, one more game, and then we can go run lines together.
One more game won't hurt.
All right, one more game, but for the love of Monopoly, can we play something else? If Bulldog wins one more time, I'm going to scream.
I'm like one of those savants, babe. Bring on whatever. I'm up to the challenge.
I don't have any other games for 7 people.
I don't mind sitting out. I likes to watch.
Okay, first things first, step away from the Bulldog. I think he's rubbing off on you.
Rubbing off. Ba-ba-ba. Boom.
What about that box of games you got at the estate sale, baby?
Oh, I could take a look. I'll be right back.
What games?
He bought this box of vintage board games at an estate sale I took him to last week.
Mystery games. Me likey.
What's an estate sale?
You know, like when people die and they have to get rid of the stuff they left behind.
Well. What treasures from the East do we have here? Gold? Exotic spices? Candyland, mayhap?
I have no idea. I haven't gotten a chance to look through it yet. But there are a few I recognize, and a bunch that must either be antiques or indie games.
Ooh, let's play Don't Wake Grandma. I haven't played since I was 9.
It only says 4 players.
We could do teams.
Hey, check this out. It must be a collector's edition or something. Look, the box is all wood and it looks hand-carved.
Huh. Is it one of those murder mystery party games?
Pass it here, man. The Murders of Miss Ives. Solve the murders of Miss Iives, and you might escape with your lives. This is no joke, for if you choke, the killer gets away. Solve the crime while there's still time, but be careful if you play. Once you begin, you must win, for all losers shall pay.
Cool.
Dun dun dun! Spooky, I love it. Let's play.
I'm down.
Is there a game length on the box?
No. But if it gets too late, we can always save our place and pick it up another time. You want to be game master?
Like you have to ask. Pass it here and let me read the rules. Okay, it says here we each get a character card.
Check it. I'm a chick. And I'm hot.
Don't jump ahead. Now, each person gets a clue card.
Do we look at them?
No. We keep them face down and reveal them during the investigation phase. These are our locations. Everyone gets the token that matches their character, and the token goes in the corresponding room. Now, here's our evidence packet.
This thing is thick.
Authentic details, too. This looks just like the stuff Dr. Rios shows us in criminology.
You better look out, Bulldog. Luke has got an edge in this one.
I ain't scared, baby. Bring it on.
Okay, so we take turns investigating the rooms for additional clues. That's where the clue cards come in.
How do we know if we find a clue or not?
It doesn't say. All it says is we move through the house, collecting clues and evidence, and when we think we know who did it, we accuse them. If more than half of us agree with the accusation, the suspect is eliminated.
Find clues, vote on a killer, avoid getting killed. Who goes first?
Sorry, kids. It's lights out. Gonna need you to pack things up.
Come on, man. Cut us a break. It's my birthday.
Here, Dougie, take a card. Why don't you play with us?
Huh. Weird looking card, man. But rules are rules. Gotta give your friends the boot.
Come on, Dougie. Doug, just give us a...
Hey, no sweat, Duckster. We'll pack it up and call it a night.
I appreciate you all. To the birthday boy.
I wonder if that man has ever paid for a beer in his life.
Well, I guess that's it.
Nah, screw that. We'll just take the party back to my room. Come on, pack everything up.
Come on, guys. We gotta get that loot chest. Without that Kingslayer sword, we'll never beat Xanthar. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Oh, these sons of bitches. Sons of bitches, come on. Look out. Wretched are spawning at the pool of reflection. I need some help here, guys. Where's my backup? Backup! And the wretched are destroyed. Good work, everybody. Took a lot of damage there. You guys go to the next floor. I'm gonna take a minute to regen my health. Did you guys hear something? Check your maps. I'm all clear too. Stay on your toes though. We don't got a checkpoint for a while. Okay, there is definitely something in here with me. I'm gonna take a look around before I join you, just in case there's a secret area. Just a second. There's someone at the door. Hello? Okay, guys. Quit screwing around. I said it's lights out and I mean it. Little fuckers. Sorry about that. Some of the guys on my floor are trying to mess with me. Son of a... Hang on a minute. Don't make me call campus security. I'll do it. Try me. Buttholes. Gotcha. Wait, what the? This isn't funny, you guys. Look, don't make me the bad guy for following the rules. Oh, come on. No bars? Hey, I need one of you guys to call 911 for me. I think someone broke in or coming after me or something.
Did you check under the bed?
No, I didn't check under the bed.
Good. I'm not there anyway.
That's not funny. I'm serious. Call the police.
No point.
Huh?
They never reach you in time. You lose.
Hey, did you all hear something?
Something like what?
When I was in the bathroom, I thought I heard somebody scream.
Delvin's probably got another girl spending the night. Just ignore them. Come on, Jen. The rules say the last to arrive goes first.
Okay, so what do I do?
You can make an accusation, investigate the room, examine evidence, change rooms, or pass.
Okay, I will examine evidence. Why not?
Okay, here you go. Evidence packet number 1.
Do I share it with everyone or keep it secret?
Yeah, I'm not clear on if we're working together or we're on our own.
I think, together? But if you're the murderer, you want to not get caught and steer everyone else to faulty conclusions.
Okay, so it's a newspaper article.
Read it.
8 found dead at the Iives summer home this past Friday. The bodies of 3 family members, as well as 2 visiting family friends, and 3 servants were discovered on Friday, July 15th during a welfare check after Mr. Anati failed to make his return flight. No signs of break-in were found. Officers discovered bodies throughout the property and suspect a murder-suicide. Detective Paul Scansdale stated that Miss Iives Sr., 49, had a history of violence and that she had recently been released from Broadview Psychiatric Hospital. When reached for comment, a representative from Broadview stated that Miss Iives Sr. had shown improvement over the past 4 years and that they had no reason to believe she would be a danger to herself or others. Although Miss Iives Sr. is considered the primary suspect, Detective Scansdale encourages anyone with information pertinent to the investigation to come forward. And there's a phone number.
Man, that is some creepy-ass shit. I love it. Whose turn is it?
Hold on there, Bulldog. Should we share who our characters are?
Hey man, hit the lights. Let's add some atmosphere to this piece.
Does it say we're supposed to share our characters?
No, but I think we have to. Otherwise, we won't be able to accuse anyone.
Not that much of a mystery, is it? The old lady went crazy and killed her family.
That's a little obvious, don't you think?
The game is called The Murders of Miss Iives, isn't it? Hey, hello.
He has a point. Maybe we're supposed to figure out the why.
The rules say to consider means, motive, and opportunity.
You're forgetting something. She's Miss Iives Sr. That means there's a Miss Iives Jr. Maybe it was her daughter that committed the murders.
Well, I've got Roy Gaines, the butler.
I'm Jeff Anati.
I'm Serena Anati.
So I guess we're married.
Yo, clearly I married you for your money. You're like a 7 and I'm a 10.
Moving on. I'm actually Lucas Walton, the cook.
I'm Miss Iives Sr.
Beast! Crazy bitch gets to play the crazy bitch! Ow! I guess the article was right when it said that she had a history of violence, you know what I'm saying?
You know why Miss Iives probably killed everyone?
Yo, where'd you get that knife?
Do you know why?
No?
Because...
Yeah, alright. Quit messing around, Mars. This ain't funny.
She probably didn't like being called a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not funny, man.
Oh, come on. Yes, it was.
You could have stabbed my little Brian.
You did say you wanted more atmosphere, Bulldog.
Dawn gets that close to your balls with the knife. Let's see how funny you find it, huh?
All right. Bulldog, I am officially sorry. Forgive me?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Hey, aren't we missing a suspect?
What do you mean?
Hey, yeah, he's right. 8 bodies, 2 friends, Miss Iives Sr., a butler, a cook. I've got Miss Iives Jr. Jennifer has either Miss Iives or the 3rd servant, so we're missing a card.
Ah, shoot. I gave one to Doug.
It's not important, man. We can play without it.
No, it's all right. I'll get it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
You guys can keep playing. We won't be long. Dougie! Hey, Doug? Sorry to bother you, man. We just need that card back that I gave you.
Maybe he's not in there, man. Try the door.
No, he probably has that stupid headset on. Doug! Damn it.
But try the door. Maybe it's open.
I'm not breaking into his room.
Dude, if it's open, then it's not breaking it and entering. And the card is probably right on his desk. Come on, move. See? What'd I tell you? Here, come on, let's just go in. Oh, fuck me,
shit,
man! He fucking hung himself, man!
Help me get him down!
What? No, don't touch him!
I'm gonna lift him up, and you undo the bed sheets from around his neck.
We should, like, call the police or something,
Just
right?
do it!
Oh, man. Okay, all right. It's loose, right? Oh.
No pulse. I'm gonna try CPR.
Fuck, man. Well, what did you say?
I didn't say anything. I thought you said something.
Man, oh man. I can't get a signal, man. It won't go through.
Keep trying. Come on, Doug. Don't be dead. I'm sorry I kept calling you Dougie, bro. Just breathe.
Okay, it's your turn, Roger. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm in the garage, so I will search the room for clues.
Okay, flipping your token.
What the hell? Where the hell am I? Hello? Guys? Dean? I'm in a garage. I'm in the garage. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god, get me out of here! Get me out! Get me out! Get me out of here! What?
Christ, Roger, are you okay?
Was that some kind of seizure or something?
I'm gonna throw up.
What the hell was that?
That was freaky, is what that was.
It was like he couldn't even hear us. Did he say he was in the garage?
Has he ever done anything like that before?
No.
Hey guys, something really weird.
I need your phone.
Well?
It's just like the others. Everyone, take out your phones and call 911. We just found Doug murdered in his room.
Oh my god.
Dougie?
We just saw him.
Dude was hanging from his bed sheets.
So, wait, he committed suicide?
I thought so too. Like, I figured he was just one of those dudes that takes gaming way too seriously, because, like, you know, his game was on. But, like Luke pointed out, there wasn't anything close enough to his body that he could have been standing on, so someone must have, like, you know, pulled him up.
I can't get through.
Neither can I.
Me either.
Where's Roger?
While you guys were gone, Roger had some sort of a seizure or something. We were playing the game and he was going to search the garage for clues and...
Hey, Roger, we need your phone.
What's going on?
We found Dougie hanging in his room. We need to try to call the cops, man.
Wait. Did you say he was hanging there?
What is it, man?
That's what I saw. When I was in the garage, I saw a man hanging from a bunch of sheets.
Wait, you saw a guy hanging in the garage?
No, I saw a guy hanging in that garage. It was just like the one on the board.
Was this the guy?
Yeah, that's the guy.
It's the third servant. The driver, the card I gave to Doug.
What is going on, Luke, huh? What happened to me?
I don't know, but I am sufficiently freaked the fuck out.
I know what's going on.
You do?
What did you do? Text Roger the plan?
What?
Marcy?
They're getting back at me for the joke I played on Bulldog.
No, Marcy, this isn't a joke. Doug is dead.
Uh-huh, right. Come on, what do you have? A cell blocker or something?
Marcy, you know I'm all about the pranks, but this ain't that girl.
Okay, so what? I'd better not search the room, or creepy shit might happen to me, right?
Marcy, this ain't the time to be playing.
Uh-oh, here I go.
Marcy, don't.
What? It's the hallway in the game. Hello? Who's there? Hello? Someone's chasing you, aren't they? Who is it? Whoever that is, they're getting closer. Come on, how do we get out of here? Serena! Are you crazy? He'll find you in there! Serena! Come on! One of these doors has to open. Aha! Hello?
Marcy, it's okay. I got you, girl. I got you.
We gotta get out of here.
Marcy, wait! Well, I guess she's out.
Yo, I'm with her. Screw this boogeyman shit. I'm out.
What are we supposed to do?
You could stay at my place if you want, but I'm getting the hell out of here. Come on. We'll swing by the cops on the way.
I don't think we can just walk away.
Dude, smart people run away from this kind of shit. Stupid people stay to do this fuck around and find out shit.
Remember what the box said? Solve the crime while there's still time, but be careful if you play. Once you begin, you must win, and losers all will pay. I don't think we can stop.
Look, man, you want to mess around with this freaky ass shit, that's up to you. But I'm out. Who's coming with me?
Dawn?
I'm sorry, Luke. This is all just too freaky for me.
Come on.
Guess it's just you and me.
Hey man, if this wasn't my room, I'd be out of here too. So, do we have a plan?
Pass me the evidence packet. I think there's only one way to shut this, whatever this is, down.
No. Come on. Please open. Please open. Please open. Please open.
Marcy? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Thought I heard something. That's all.
Well, we're all heading back to my place. We just gotta swing by the cops. I think you should come with us. Stick together.
Small problem there. This door won't open.
What? It's a fire door. They never lock it. It's stuck. Raj, give me a hand.
It won't budge. Move. Maybe I can see if something is blocking it on the outside.
See anything?
No. Ah!
What is it?
It was there. It was like a face. A face outside.
What the hell is that?
Writing. Look. It's etching into the glass.
Play or die.
I think Luke was right. I don't think we can stop.
What?
Don't touch it!
Well, it's on the outside of the glass. Someone could be out there messing with us. Dressed in all black and shit. Oh, fuck!
What is it?
My hand! Oh, fuck, man, my hand!
Let me see. Let me see.
What is it? Did he cut himself?
Play or die. It's carved into the palm of his hand.
You hear that? There. Look.
And there.
And there.
It's on the walls. Play or die. Play or die. Play or die. Play or die. Yo, please tell me y'all found something useful.
I thought you guys were going back to your place.
Yeah, so did we.
None of the exterior doors will open.
What?
We checked every door in the building.
We also knocked on every door between here and the exit. It's like we're the only ones left in the building.
Yeah, and freakier shit than that. Have y'all looked out the window?
No.
Take a look, man.
I don't see anything.
Exactly, man. There ain't nothing out there.
Oh, shit.
What? What do you mean nothing?
There's a streetlight and a tree right outside that window. I should be able to see the sidewalk, the hedges, but there's nothing there. It's like
a big black void, man. Where are we?
There's more. Show him your hand, Bulldog.
Wow.
This ain't happening, man. I was good. My grades were up. I was gonna graduate. Now I gotta worry about getting carved up by some psycho ghost. The hell did you get us into, Luke, you son of a bitch?
Me?
Well, it's your game, isn't it?
I didn't pick it. And you really think I had any way of knowing something like this could happen? Who anticipates something like this?
It doesn't matter now. We started playing, so how do we finish?
Well, Luke and I have been working on that. Want to show them what you found?
Yeah. So, this game is based off a real case that happened about 20 years ago. I think that's why everything in the game is so authentic. They're actual artifacts from the crime.
Okay, does that help us?
I think it might. I've been researching the case, and it sounds like time of death was hard to pinpoint, so they couldn't tell who died in what order. At first, they thought the driver did it, but then he hung himself because he couldn't live with what he did.
But when I was in the garage, there was nothing for him to stand on.
Exactly. So they were able to rule him out. I think that's what we have to do, start ruling people out. Did you see anything when you were in the hallway, Marcy?
Locked doors. Serena came around the corner. She was afraid, hiding from someone. She couldn't get the doors to open, so she hid in the cupboard in the hall.
And that's where they found her. She was locked in the cupboard, but it was pierced with a dozen or so knives. You know, like those old magician tricks where they shove swords through a box and the assistant is inside.
Only this wasn't a trick. Serena Anati bled out.
Wait. Mrs. Anati? But that's me. Does that mean I'm next?
What about the rest of us? How did our characters die?
I don't want to know.
But we might be able to eliminate some suspects. For instance, we can eliminate Mrs. Anati.
Hey!
Sorry, poor choice of words, but she can't be a suspect because there was no way she locked herself in a cupboard and stuck knives in it from the outside.
Exactly.
Between the obituaries and police reports in the game.
And what I was able to find online.
The driver was hung, Miss Anati was stabbed, Mr. Anati was drowned, the cook was immolated, and Miss Iives Jr. was pushed off the roof.
Or jumped off. That's what some theories say, at least.
What about old Miss Iives, Mr. Ives and the butler?
I haven't been able to find anything in the case file. I was just about to do a search for the three individually. What? Come on, you were just working.
What now?
I don't understand. The internet is working, but as soon as I type in my search, it clears out. Look! See?
My laptop is pretty old. Try restarting it.
Wait. Look at the screen. Not your turn. Not your turn. Not... What the hell does that mean?
It's a game, remember? We have to take turns. You and Dean used your turns to examine evidence. Whose turn do you think it is now?
Well, I mean, based off the order we were sitting in when we started, I think it's yours, Jennifer.
Great. So what do I do?
We should accuse Miss Ives. Fastest way to victory, right? Accuse somebody each turn until we've eliminated everyone?
Now hang on a minute. You don't think there might be some kind of consequence if we accuse the wrong person?
We have to try.
Well, forgive me if I don't feel like experimenting with a game that could kill me, Dawn.
What if we just keep moving? I mean, that's an option, isn't it?
That's just going to extend the game. Eventually, we have to do something.
You and your stupid estate sales.
We get it, Bulldog. You want someone to blame, but can it wait until we've gotten out of this?
We need a decision. I think... Let's keep looking at the evidence. Jennifer can try and search and... Jennifer!
What did she just do?
She's exploring the room. Jennifer, can you hear me?
Guys, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm in the kitchen. The door's swinging. Someone must have just ran out. There's a low hissing noise.
I don't think she can hear us, but we can hear her. Come on, Jennifer. What else do you see?
There's a light on the stove. Someone's coming.
Hide. She needs to hide.
It's the chef. He doesn't look worried or scared. He sees me. He's saying something to me, but I can't understand it. I'm going to look around.
Oh, I don't like this. If the cook is the killer...
It's like the evidence is giving us information after the fact, but searching the rooms pulls us in on the night of the murder.
Why is there a hissing?
I don't see anything else unusual. Wait. The knives are all missing.
Knives. That must mean Serena's already dead.
Hissing. Shit! Tell her to turn the stove off!
I don't think she can hear us.
Jennifer, turn the stove off! Jennifer, turn the stove off!
Luke!
Don't you get it? The cook was immolated, burned. The hissing is a gas stove. My character is the fucking cook!
He's turning on.
He's on fire! Get some water!
Smother him with the bed sheets.
Hang on, we got you, Luke!
I got water.
Luke?
Holy fuck!
What's everyone...
This can't be happening.
Why exactly can't this be happening?
Come on, Roger. You know what she means.
I'm just saying, freaky supernatural stuff happens all the time, but nobody talks about it because we all see what happens to people who do talk about it.
Stop it, Roger.
They're always labeled crazy or on something, but you have to ask, are they just seeing things because they're on something, or are they on something because they can't handle things that they saw?
Shut up!
Come on, man. Her boyfriend is in the bathtub burned to death. Now is not the time for conspiracy theory stuff.
I say we do Dawn's plan. We accuse someone each turn.
And if we're wrong?
I'll take that chance.
Well, I won't.
Well, it's not your turn now, is it?
No, it's mine. And I accuse Miss Iives Jr.
What are you doing, Dawn?
We have to take some sort of action. The game is called The Murders of Miss Iives. The woman jumped off the roof. Why would you go up there if you're not the killer?
She makes a good point.
No, you're just saying that because you're the only other Miss Iives.
Well, there are 6 of us. I need 4 votes.
Count me out, man.
I'm not voting for me, so it looks like...
Got my vote. Sorry, Dean. I just want to be done with this.
My vote too.
Marcy? We just need 1 vote, Marcy.
Don't do this. This is a murder mystery. It needs deduction and reasoning, not random guesswork. If we look at the facts...
Yes! I vote yes!
What? Dean? Dean? What did you do?
Is that it? Did we win?
Win? Y'all just disintegrated Dean!
We'll go check the doors. Come on, Dawn.
Guys, he's fucking gone! Did y'all really just sacrifice Dean?
We'll come back to get you if the doors are open.
Is it really over?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
What are we going to say to the police?
I don't know. Not the truth, that's for sure.
I still don't have a signal.
Does that mean it's not over?
I don't know. Hand me that newspaper article from earlier.
I thought you didn't have a signal.
I'm trying that number for the detective. The one in the article. It's ringing.
Well, you want to try the door? Or should I?
I'll do it. It won't open.
But we solved it. We solved it! Do you hear me? We played your stupid game and won. Now let us out! Oh God, Dean!
It's not over. It dropped him from the top floor right down the center of the stairwell. Hey, there's something carved into his back. It says, wrong. You lose.
Jen!
Oh God! Mr. Anati drowned! Dawn! Help me! Somebody help!
Well put, Fusion. Well, things should be easing up. We'll be breaking orbit any minute. Then it'll be under a week before we're in range of Supply Station 19. I'd wager we'll be stopping...
Hello? Scansdale residence.
I'm trying to reach, Detective, Scansdale.
I'm retired. If you have a problem, I suggest you call your local station.
Wait, I'm calling about the Iives murder case.
That case, huh? That's been a cold case for over a decade.
I know. I just, my friends and I have a report we have to do for criminology. We're sorry for calling so late, but we just ran across this one and, it looked very interesting.
I wouldn't call it interesting. Tragic, maybe.
I see here the case was never closed.
That's right. There were plenty of working theories, but nothing definitive enough to get a consensus.
Was that the leading theory?
Well, Miss Ives Sr. was the primary suspect. History of violence, disassociative episodes.
I can't seem to find anything on how she died.
It's been a while. Let's see, I think the official cause of death was sanguination, blood loss.
Was she shot? Stabbed?
Found her by the well. Popular opinion is that she slit her wrist after she realized what she had done to her family.
Gotcha. Thanks, Detective.
Of course. Nobody believed in my theory.
What was that?
Well, you gotta understand, I've seen some strange things in my day. Serial killers that seemed like beasts, men disappearing and reappearing on airplanes. After a while, the impossible doesn't seem so impossible. The reason Miss Ives had been committed was she had tried to drown her granddaughter.
Her what?
She was convinced the child was pure evil. You know, like the Omen. I don't know if I can believe all that, but I had so many calls about that child getting into trouble. Things like neighbor kids thinking she killed their pets when they went missing, fights at school, stuff like that. Now, the way I figured it, little Miss Ives committed those murders, and Miss Ives Sr. used the last of her strength to throw Miss Lily Ives into that well.
I didn't see anything online about a daughter.
Well, she was a minor. Family money worked hard to keep her name out of it.
Oh, well, was there any evidence to support your theory?
Of course. She had defensive wounds on her hands and feet. Blood from most of the victims were on her clothes. Fingerprints on the knives. But most of it pointed at Miss Ives Sr., too. I think she was the suspect most people could live with. Easier to live with the thought of an old woman with dementia rather than a child being capable of such things.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Detective.
My pleasure. If you need anything else, just give me a call. It's Scansdale. Just got a call about Ives again.
What is it?
Give me the character cards. There's the butler. That's you, Roger. Don is Mr. Anati. I'm Serena. Luke was the cook. Marcy is old Miss Ives. Dean was her daughter. Doug was the driver. Where's the 8th card?
Jennifer? I think she has Mr. Ives.
There is no Mr. Ives. Oh, look, here's her card under the board. She's little Miss Ives. Lily Ives, the granddaughter.
We're still in the game. Dean, he fell from the top of the stairwell, and Dawn, I tried to help, but Dawn...
What do we do?
I accuse you of the murder.
No, I tried to save her.
We talked to the detective, the real detective. You've been a Miss Ives the whole time.
What? Oh, well, yeah, but I'm not the killer, though.
Then why did you keep it a secret?
I thought it was just a game. I didn't think to mention it.
I accuse you.
I second it.
Raj?
I guess, yeah.
What? Nothing happened. Shit. I used my turn to make the call. You've got to do it, Roger. Accuse her.
No, wait. Listen to me, Roger. I saw what happened to Dean and Dawn when they got it wrong. They're both dead. If you accuse me and you're wrong, we're toast. Both of us.
I don't know. She's got a point.
Wait. It's gotta be Bulldog.
Yeah, how do you figure that?
Think about it. Marcy, you saw Mrs. Anati get into the wardrobe. That's where his character was killed, but Bulldog's still alive. Luke was flash cooked when I was exploring the room and I saw his character die.
That's right. How come you were able to use your phone when nobody else was?
It was my turn and it was part of the game materials. That's probably why it worked.
Trust me, Roger, it's gotta be him.
Bro, you ain't thinking with the right head here, man.
I accuse Bulldog.
Agreed.
Fuck that. Rejected.
We need your vote, Marcy.
No, he couldn't have done it. You can't stab yourself through solid wood. Rejected.
Oh well, I still get one.
Roger!
What the fuck? My body!
So, who's next?
That was a big mistake.
Really? I don't think so.
Oh yeah? Count again. It's my turn now, bitch. I accuse you.
Wait. Let me have this one, and I can make it worth your while. Come on. I hate having to work so hard while everyone else has it so easy. You're a joke. Most of your friends don't even know your real name. That's how little they care about you. All you have to say is no.
Hello. You're the young man and woman that called it in, right?
That's right.
Think you're up for giving a statement?
Man, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
That's not good enough, I'm afraid. Just take your time and start from the beginning.
Me and my friends were hanging out, celebrating Dean's birthday.
That would be the young man we found in the stairwell, right?
Yeah, that's right. There were 7 of us. And Doug, he was the RA.
And of the 8 of you, you and the young lady are the only survivors?
Yeah, nobody else in the dorm was involved.
Can you explain to me how 6 murders happened in the building and nobody heard anything except for you and your friend?
Look, can we just give you our statements at the hospital? It's been a long night.
I suppose so. What are your names?
Marcy Denton.
And you, sir?
It's,
His name is Arthur Bennett.
Got it. And one last thing. We found something in Dean's dorm room that we were hoping you could explain to us.
It's some game that Luke picked up at an estate sale.
No, we didn't find a game. What I was going to ask you about was this card we found on the floor next to the body. It has both your names on it with the phone number. What exactly is the UEU?
And that's checkmate. Huzzah! Did you see that, Cat? I won! I did not. Well, I suppose to be fair, the story was a bit distracting. Unintentional, though. What's that? Ah, I see. Shaping up to be quite the beautiful evening. Well, stranger, best be on your way now. And if we ever cross paths again, perhaps I'll tell you another tale. Until next time. Strange Fantasy Show presented The Murders of Miss Ives, written by Michael Song, produced by Ashley Scarbro and Travis Scarbro. Original scores by Travis Scarbro and Dyssent. The players of tonight's tale are as follows: Travis Scarbro as Bulldog, Ashton Simmons as Luke, Amy Abrigo as Marcy, Michael Song as Roger, Morgan Clyde as Jennifer, Melissa Zarb-Cousin as Dawn, Dwayne Anthony as Dean, Colton Rios as Doug, Ty Anderson as Detective Scansdale, Stephanie Nemeth-Parker as Shelley, and Katina Van Helsing as Officer 1. Strange Fantasy Show is copyright 2024, Strange Fantasy Productions, all rights reserved. Any and all characters appearing in this work are fictional, and any resemblance to any persons living or dead is purely coincidental.